Hi everyone. Some of you were asking me how to calculate standard deviation, and if you don't have a graphic calculator, there are some software you can use. I will show you Excel, but some of you don't have Excel. So I will also show you two others that are free. So either using Google Sheet or using Desmos calculator. Both of them are free. So I'm gonna start with Excel. So first thing you want to do is to open Excel. So let's open Excel. And let's say you want the standard deviation of a data set that has, for example, 6 values. And those values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and 6. No 5. So you want the standard deviation. So there is a formula in Excel that is called STD ev.s if you're doing a sample standard deviation, or stdev.p if you're doing a population standard deviation. So if this is a sample, you're going to use stdev.s. So equal, you're going to write equal, and then you're going to type stdev.s, open your parenthesis, click on the first value and drag, and then stop clicking, and then close your parenthesis, hit enter. So you get the standard deviation of those 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. These are the 5 numbers. And the standard deviation formula is this one here. I'm going to copy it here as a text so you can see it. Now, if you're doing standard deviation of a population, okay, population standard deviation, there is another formula. It's called stdev.p for population. And then open parenthesis, again click on your data, close your parenthesis, hit enter, and that gives you your standard deviation if this was a population. So here is the formula for standard deviation if it was a population. So that's Excel. All right, now I'm going to show you how to do the same thing in Google Sheets. So Google Sheets, as you know, is free. So if you don't have Excel, that is a nice alternative. So let's just open Google Sheets. Look for Google Sheet in Google, open it. And then just go to Google Sheets. I'm going to create a new spreadsheet. Again, go click anywhere in it here. For example, we type your data 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. That's my data. So you can use the same exact formulas in Google Sheet, the ones we did in Excel. So you're going to do equals stdev.s if it's a standard deviation for a sample, and then open parenthesis, click on your data, and then close, enter. So that's the standard deviation of if it's a sample. And if it's a population, same thing as with Excel. You're gonna do stdev. So let me see if I can copy that formula for you. Exact same thing as what we did in Excel, which is nice. And then equals stdev.p, open parenthesis, click on your data, close your parenthesis, enter, and then here's your formula. So the same thing, Google Sheets is free, so you could use it. Okay, now I'm going to show you another method. It's on Desmos. So Desmos is also free. So if you go to Google and you just type Desmos, Desmos, okay, you go to desmos.com, click here on graphing calculator, and then here if you click on this, you can show the keypad that shows you the calculator buttons. And then you go here, click on functions. And then here, stats for statistics. And then you can see here, STDEV, that's standard deviation. If you click on this, STDEV, and here you just put your data one by one, separated by commas. So our data was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then close your parenthesis. It will just give you here your standard deviation value. This is the standard deviation based on a sample, not a population. And that's it. That's how you do standard deviation using Desmos. And previously I showed you at the beginning of this video how to do find standard deviation using Excel and using Google Sheets. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you.